Hello, Vanisha. Hi, Ritvi. Hello, Vanisha. Hi, Ritvi. Can you hear me?
Hi, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Please keep your cameras on. We will start quickly. Okay, switch on your cameras and open your Scratch account so that we can get started quickly. Show me a thumbs up once you have logged into your Scratch accounts. Hello, Vanisha. You have school today? Saturday school? Any special day?
It's because that Teachers' Day holiday was there, no, so they took the school today.
Okay. 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 Open the Scratch.
Which today people are only
Yes, yes. Vyom is not joining. He is not well. Okay. So what we are going to do today is a balloon pop-up game. I think a part of it we had done in the last class also. Did we? Did a part of balloon pop-up game in the last class? No. Okay.
no, ma'am.
Okay. Let's start now. Let me show you what I mean by balloon pop-up game. So as far as you guys can do it yourself, you will do it yourself. Okay. And when my help is needed, then only I will pitch in. I will be giving you steps that what you are supposed to do. But before that, let me show you what is this balloon pop-up game. But both of you will do only as per I give instructions, okay? Able to see my screen? Okay, I click on the screen and there are so many balloons. We popped all the balloons and we get the score. You can see, did you hear the sound as well? Okay, and there is a timer as well. After that time, all the balloons will disappear, means the game is over basically. Let me rerun it and show it to you. So we will learn how do we create a lot of sprites. How do we create lot of sprites using a single sprite? Okay, we will also learn using variables and we will also learn how do we put a timer in Scratch. Okay, show me a thumbs up. Okay, it's fine. So I will be sharing you the steps. Both of you will share your screens. Both of you will share your screens. Okay. So first thing what you are supposed to do is take a balloon sprite and take a background. Take a balloon sprite and take a background and let me know. I am unsharing my screen. Both of you please share your screens. Yes. Both of you share your screen. Yeah, I can see Ritvi's screen. Vanisha, please share your screen. Asha, I have also shared a recorded session. So whenever you have time today or tomorrow, please complete that as well. Okay, Ritvi and Vanisha, did you receive that recorded session? Okay, please complete it as soon as you get some time. Vanisha, please. Yeah, I can see your screen, Vanisha. Yes. Show me a thumbs up when this step is done. I want you to take a balloon sprite, any color, and take any color, Vanisha. We will change the color programmatically. Vanisha, we will change the color programmatically. So for now, just take a balloon and a backdrop. Okay, Ritvi. Fine. Vanisha is also done. Okay. So next step, what do we want? We want when this green flag is clicked, okay? We want balloon, we want this green flag is clicked, we want balloon to position. So balloon's position should be, say, for example, 0, 0, and we will make this balloon move forever, okay? We will make this balloon move forever. So I think I should share my screen to you guys. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Please take a look. Okay. I have taken a backdrop, sorry, a balloon, and I have also taken a backdrop. Okay. So fine. So we have this balloon at some position. What do we want? When this flag is clicked, when this green flag is clicked, so we go to event. When this green flag is clicked, we want this balloon to go to a specific position. That specific position is like, 0, 0. Because, every time we are starting the game, it should start from a particular location, and we will take this forever loop, because what do we want? This balloon should keep on moving. This balloon should keep on moving. So on this balloon should keep on moving till the program is going on. Okay. So go to motion and we will take the command move. Say move 2 steps. Okay. You can increase the steps also and do it. So see, the balloon starts moving. But do you see what is happening? It goes out of the boundary. It goes out of the boundary. It actually goes till end of the edge. We don't want like that, right? We want that it should bounce from the edge. It should bounce from the edge. So what we will do, there is a command that using that we can bounce it from the edges. So where is the command? Where does it comes?
Because it is in motion only. If on edge bounce, we set y20 below that.
If on edge, bounce. Yeah. So with this, you will see, there is a problem. The balloon is bouncing, but it is also changing its direction from 90 to minus 90, 90 to minus 90, like that. Okay, do this much, then we will fix this part. How do we fix that? The balloon, when the balloon is bouncing, it should not rotate its position. Show me a thumbs up when this much is done. I'm not seeing your screens, but do it quickly. We need to time bound it. Maybe 3 minutes I will give you.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, Vanisha? Done? Okay, see, when you go here, when you click here on direction 90, you see these two icons like rotate and do not rotate. Do you see them? This is do not rotate and this is rotate. Currently, rotate is clicked. That is why when it touches the edges, it its rotation is like, it is taking 190 degrees rotation. So instead of this, we will click here that it should not rotate. So when we say it should not rotate, it will bounce from the edges, but it will not change its rotation direction. Okay. So this is the fix for this. So it is bouncing on edges, but it is not changing its direction.
Miss,
Okay.
can you show again?
Just a minute. I will show what happened. Just a minute. Yes, you will have to click here and you will have to click on this. It means do not rotate and it means rotate. Rotate all around and it means do not rotate. So click on do not rotate. You do not want this sprite to rotate. Show me a thumbs up when this correction is done. Fine. Okay, so my balloon is bouncing from the edges, but do you see it is, going very straightforward, just like this it is going. It is not changing its direction at all. So what we will do, we have this command, turn. So we can probably use this command to turn it. Okay, and this turning may not be 15 degrees. For this turning, we will use the random number command. So this will take a random degree turn between 1 to 15 degrees, or maybe I should say between 10 to 15 degrees. Okay, so I will stop and run it again. So do you see now it is not going always straight. It is going in all the directions because we have given the command to turn it by some degrees. Initially, what was happening? It was only going always in a straight line position. Now it is more like a bouncing effect. Agree that it is more like a bouncing effect now?
Ma'am, I added that turn block.
Sorry.
Ma'am, I'm done with this much of the code.
Okay. Venisha, you are done?
Yes, miss.
Fine. Okay. So whenever you are done, tell me that it is done because, I thought you are still doing. Fine. What next we want? Who is going to tell me?
Miss, the time.
Sorry?
And many balloons. Miss, we
Many
want
balloons.
many more balloons.
Very good. Many balloons. Yes, many balloons. So what we will do for many balloons? For many balloons, there is a command, create clone. Okay. So what we will do, this all we will remove and we will say when this is clicked, okay, create clone of myself. And when I start as a clone is the event that we will use. Okay, now how many clones we want to use? So how many clones is from here? Again, we go to control and we will take this repeat command. So say for example, if you want to create 10 clones. So you will say repeat 10 times, create clone of myself. So in Scratch, when you want to create multiple sprites, okay, in Sprite Lab, it was a little easier. We used to simply say create 10 sprites, okay, or create 3 sprites, or create 4 sprites. Here, what we do, we say create clone of myself, and how many times you want to repeat it. Okay, so do you see it has created the clones, but there is a problem. All these clones are coming on top of each other and they are going together. So that this also we will fix. Can anybody, any of you do this and give me some ideas how we can fix this?
Miss, can you show again?
Mm. So what we will have to do, we will have to use this command, create clone of myself, which you can find in control. Go to control and you will find this command, create clone of myself. Okay. So when this is clicked, you want to create clone of this sprite, and how many sprites you want, that many times you will repeat it. So it means it will create these many clones, 10 clones it will create.
Ma'am, I'm done. Ma'am,
Okay.
I'm done.
And then you take this event when I start as a clone. Okay, so when every balloon is starting as a clone, we want it to go to this position, take a turn, move to its steps, and then if on edges, bounce. Okay, Vanisha, show me a thumbs up if you are also done. Vanisha, I can't see your.
No, I'm not done.
Vanisha, I can't see, sorry, your video.
Miss, I have shared.
No, I think your this cover is closed.
Okay, Miss, 1 minute I have shared.
Yeah.
Miss,
Yes. Done, Vanisha?
yeah, Miss, but it's like I'm not able to make many of them. You see.
Share your screen. I will stop your screen. Vanisha, maybe they are being created, but they are at on top of each other. So stop and run it again once. Yes. See,
Yeah, Miss,
you are,
now see it happen.
yeah. But they
Miss,
are
but
on
this
top of.
is not.
Yeah. So you go to balloon. I will show you. I'm sharing my screen. I will show you how to fix this also. Okay. Okay. Click on this balloon and click on, do not, click on this one so that it becomes invisible and only the clones are visible. So what is happening currently? Only the clones, you are doing this coding only for clones, not for the original balloons. So do one thing, this original balloon, you make it invisible by clicking here. Show invisible. Okay, Vanisha?
Okay, Miss.
Next, what we are going to do, we are going to add some sort of randomization to it. So instead of go to X and Y 0, what is happening currently? All the clones are at X and Y 0 position. So that is why, they are coming very much near to each other. What we will do, we will use again random number. So instead of 0, 0, we will say Go to X and Y position, and X and Y position could be, X could be between 0 to minus 200 or 200, we will say. Minus 200 or 200. Similarly, Y also minus 200 to 200. So what will happen this way? My all balloons will be scattered here and there.
Can you show?
Yes, just a minute. Right, it's not coming. Please. It's not coming yet. What happened? My balloons are not visible only. Okay, we can't do this actually. Acha, who will tell me how the coordinates of Scratch works? Who is going to tell me how the coordinate of Scratch works?
Ma'am, my balloons just disappeared.
Yeah, my balloons are also disappearing. I am trying to fix it. So this you will have to say show only, Ritvi. You will have to say show only, and we will see how do we make this balloon move. Or maybe make 20 balloons. Yes, this show and hide we will have to use. Okay, so go to looks, and when it starts as a clone, you should use the show command. Okay, Ritvi? And yes. Done. You will have to use show command, Ritvi.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, now it should work. So this here in show, keep it invisible. Okay. And when I start as a clone, you should keep it show. So when it is starting as a clone, then only you will show it, and go to X position minus 150 to 150, and Y also minus 150 to 150, so that they are scattered in all the directions. And actually, I am thinking move also, instead of 2 steps, we can say move maybe minus 2 to 2 steps, so that some balloon will go in this direction, some will go in. Okay, but this will take actually 0. If it takes 0, they will not move. So we should say actually 1 to 3 steps. Their speed will not be same. So we can try to use randomization as much as possible here.
Excuse me, ma'am, mine is not happening.
Okay, share your screen, Vanisha. Both of you share your screens. Vanisha, I can't see you again.
It's like continuously moving with each other only.
Yeah, show me your screen. Share your screens.
Ma'am, I did. Ma'am, I've done it, but then it looks as if they're all uh, put together by glue or something. They're just not getting set.
Share your screen. This is right, Vanisha. This is right, Vanisha. What is the problem, Vanisha, according to you? Ritvi, share your screen, please.
I'm trying to click on the share button, but it's not showing that sharing option.
Okay. So, Vanisha, I am stopping your screen share. I will enable it again and then both of you share together. Okay, try now, Ritvi.
No, ma'am, it's still not working.
You are able to share, Vanisha?
Ma'am, should I rejoin and try?
Yes, try that. You share your screen, Vanisha, meanwhile.
No much, no problem is there. I just thought that I
Ma'am, it's still not working.
Oh, why? So it's a little strange. Okay, what is your question, Ritvi?
Ma'am, so I put it on, but like half of the time my balloons are sticking together. They're not going different because the color is same. So it looks as if they're joined.
I'm sharing my screen, so we will change the color this time. Okay, now we will change the color. Go to looks and we will use this command, change color effect. Okay, so change color effect by 25. Let's see what happens. Okay, these are all same. So instead of 25, we will again use random number. Change color effect by between a number from 25 to say 100. And we run it. Do you see now my color of all the balloons are different? So does it solve your problem, Ritvi?
Uh, yes, ma'am.
And I think we should not say pick here, move 2 steps are good enough because then this movement is not very much sort of smooth when we are giving a random number in movement. If you want faster, you can say move 4 steps. Yeah, I think 4 steps is better. Okay, so what next? What next? Next, we want to implement an event. When I click on a balloon, it should pop, something like this. When you click on this, it should pop. Okay, then we will add a score and timer. So first is pop thing. Okay, so I go here and what we will do to this balloon, go to this balloon, take care, see here, Vanisha. Yes. So go here, select this balloon, go to costume. What we are going to do? We are going to create a new costume. So we will draw a new costume. How we will draw a new costume? We will paint it ourselves, something like this. We take a generic, maybe a black color, and we will start paint it ourselves. So this is what, just a pop effect. To give it a pop effect, I am drawing this sprite and renaming it to pop. pop balloon, or maybe only pop is okay. Fine. Do this much. When this is done, show me a thumbs up.
Shall I want drink water?
Yes, please.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, Vanisha. Achha, Vanisha is not good. So one thing we will have to, notice what has happened when we created this costume. This is selected. So this becomes the default costume. So we will have to go back and change it. So we will see what will happen. Okay. Vanisha, are you back? Okay, we will wait a minute for Vanisha. Okay, Ritvi?
Okay, ma'am.
Vanisha, are you back?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So Vanisha, do this much. Create this costume and tell me. This costume. Create this pop costume and tell me. I can't see any of you, Vanisha or Ritvi. Done, Vanisha?
No, miss, I'm not able to draw one.
You just need to create a basic sprite, Vanisha. Basic costume. Just, few lines.
It's done.
Okay. So we have this costume. Select this one back. Okay. So let's run it and see what is happening. No. Before running, we will have to put event. And what is the event? When this sprite is clicked. Okay. What do we want when this sprite is clicked? Who is going to tell me? What do we want when this sprite is clicked?
To pop
When
it.
the sprite is clicked, the pop sprite should be showed instead of that sprite.
Which costume to pop? So let's run it again and see. Okay, this pop sprite is shown. This is happening. Good enough. Yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't go away, right? It doesn't go away. See, it doesn't go away. So when this sprite is clicked, switch costume to pop. Okay, and then we will say hide it also. Okay, but before hiding, we will wait for fraction of seconds. So we will say wait so that this is also visible. If I don't put wait and I simply say hide, see what will happen. First, we will see what will happen. If I simply say hide, okay. So what will happen? Let's see
Excuse
it.
me, ma'am.
It is, my pop sprite only is not cup that we had created. So what we will see, we will
Excuse
say
me, ma'am.
wait just 1 minute, Vinisha, let me finish. Wait for 0.2 seconds. So, for 0.2 seconds, that pop sprite is visible and then we hide it. So like this. Yes. Okay. Yes, Vinisha, now tell me.
Miss, I didn't understand that when the sprite is switch costume to pop and wait for 2 seconds, right?
0.2 seconds it is.
Okay, miss. But then what is that for hide?
Yes, see, if I do not put height, what will happen? So I want to hide that pop sprite which that we have created. Otherwise, it will remain like this. This will also keep on bouncing with other balloon sprites, right? Because it is also the balloon sprite only. We have just given it another costume, right? So the balloon which we are popping, I want to hide it after 0.2 seconds. Understood, Vanisha?
Okay, miss.
So that
Yeah.
it bursts for fraction of seconds and then it is hidden. Let me know once done.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, Vinisha.
Miss, 1 minute. Yeah, ma'am, done.
Okay. So before we move on, can both of you please share your screens and show me?
And now I can share the screen.
Very good. Somebody wants to say hello to both of you. Come. Who is that somebody? Are say hello.
Hello.
Are you sharing a screen, both of you?
Miss, see what has happened.
Yeah, show me. I can see Ritvi's screen. Yes, Vanisha is also
See.
here. Yes, Vanisha, I'm coming. Yeah. So you have not, where is your, click on red and then again on green. Click on red icon and then again on green. So this is, first click on red. First click on red dot, Vanisha. Next to green flag, there is a red dot. Click on it. Now run it. Yes. See, this is the scenario which I wanted to discuss with you guys. Okay. So for this, there are two things you can fix it. Okay. When it is starting as a green flag, you should say switch costume to the balloon costume. Okay. This is one thing you should do. So Vinisha, what you do when this green flag is clicked, go to looks and there is one, this switch costume, right? Switch costume. Yes. Switch costume to balloon costume. Use this. Not here. Not this when balloon is spread. When it is clicked. No, not here.
Miss, now
Not here, Vinisha. When green flag is clicked. When green flag is clicked, you want to change the costume to the balloon costume, not to the pop. Or do it after show. Do it after show. You have this when I start as a clone, show and change costume to balloon costume.
is the
No,
pop costume.
no, Vanisha, no, Vanisha. You already have a when green flag is clicked. No, Vanisha, I'm sharing my screen. Carefully take a look. No. See, when I start as a clone, so what is happening in your case? In your case, all the sprites are, starting as a burst sprite only. So what you will do when I start as a clone, okay, and you are showing it. So in that case, here you will say switch costume to which costume? Balloon costume. Okay. So after
Here
show,
it is written balloon.
sorry.
Miss, here it is written balloon, and all that thing.
Yeah, pick any balloon. That's okay.
Ma'am, I think Vinisha should check in the costumes because sometimes it happened with me that the costume is starting like the pop effect only.
Yes. So, if sometimes that happens, that is why I'm telling you the fix. Then you need not to worry about which costume is selected. Whenever it is shown, you switch costume to balloon. Okay, Ritvi and Vanessa, whenever it is start as a clone, you switch costume to balloon. Okay, share me your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Vanessa, did you saw my screen? I was sharing my
Yeah,
screen.
ma'am.
Okay.
Miss, can you share it again?
Yes, it is shared. So see, understand what I'm trying to say. When I start as a clone, so this is something which you had messed up, Vinisha, in your code. This part you have messed up. So you will have to say when this sprite is clicked, not when green is clicked. This part you have messed up. You need to correct it. Okay. And switch costume to balloon A will come here after show. Done, Vanisha? Ritvi, done? Okay.
I'm done.
After this, we need to add a pop sound effect. Okay. So when
Miss,
this,
but when the yeah, miss.
yeah, tell me.
No, miss, I mistakenly made a mistake.
Okay, so you got it. Is it fine now? When
Yeah.
okay. So now when this sprite is clicked, it is popping up. Very good. It is popping up. But what do we want? We want to add a pop sound also so that, it will sound also nice. So for this, we go to sound and we use this command. Play sound pop. Okay. So see one thing, whenever, not wait, pehle. Like this. So whenever you take a sprite, okay, it comes with it may come with some original sound. So here you have the original sound. But if you are not liking this sound, you can click here, choose a sound, and you can, choose a sound also, which sound you want. But here we have, exact pop sound. So we need not to see. I think I'm not sharing the sound, but yes, you can see this is the exact sound that we want. So I need not to explore the library.
Ma'am, I tried popping a few balloons and I think I can hear the pop.
Good. So you will have to just add this command, play sound pop. So now, it sounds very nice. Show me a thumbs up when you are done, Vanisha.
What this?
You are done including this pop sound. Show me a thumbs up. This
Miss, is
play
the sound
sound.
okay?
You can choose any sound. That's okay. Whatever sound you like is fine. Okay, so who is going to tell me what should be the next step?
Ma'am, we should add the points and the timing.
Yes, so points. So what we will have to take if you want to use points or if you want to show points? Scope, variables, right? If you want to store score, we use variables. Vanisha, let me know once you are done.
Yeah, miss that. It's done.
Fine. Now we want to add the scoring mechanism. So we will go to variables and we will take a variable. We will make a new variable. So click on a new variable, name it as a score or points, whatever you want to name it. Okay, now you have this variable score. So
Miss,
initially you will set it to 0 instead of my variable, pick a score. Yes, Vanisha.
miss, my whole that bada wala hai na, that it got deleted.
Okay, how it got deleted, Vanisha?
Because I don't know.
Okay. Okay, do it again. Anyways, chota sa hi code hai. Okay, so when green is clicked, set score to 0. And when this sprite is clicked, change score by 1. Okay, so every time it will keep on changing by 1. So see one thing, as soon as you create a score variable, it appears here. It appears here, right? It appears here, this one. If you click it, it will appear on your screen. If you uncheck it, it will not appear on your screen. Okay, so I want my score to appear, so I have clicked it. And when this sprite is clicked, you want to change this score variable by 1. Okay, so let's see if it is working. Yes, the score is changing by 1 and it is visible on my screen. Quickly do this and then we will add the timer. There were 20, so I could get 20 points. But maybe now I want to time bound it to maybe 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Yes. Okay, share your screens. I am unsharing my screen.
Miss, can you share your screen?
Yes, sure.
Yes, miss.
Ma'am, I'm also done.
So what is the next step? Who is going to tell me?
Ma'am, the time.
Time. So what I should do? Will you guys try to put up timer yourself? Shall I give this to you as a homework? There is nothing. You will just have to, create a variable timer. Okay. That timer maybe initial value is 10. Okay. And wait 1 second and decrease the value. Wait 1 second and decrease the value. I can quickly show you. What do I mean? Okay. Or let's do it because this is your, first project in the Scratch. So let's do it. Okay, so we are going to say create a new variable, name it as time. What happened? Okay, name it as timer or time. Okay, and initially we will set its value to 10. We are going to make it a 10-second game to begin with. You can change. So it is 10 seconds. Fine. And what we will do, we want to put up a mechanism so that my timer keeps on decreasing by one. Okay. So again, we go to events and we can take this command. Go to events. When this green flag is clicked, what do we want? Set timer to 10. Okay, set timer to 10 and then we will implement a if condition. If variables time is greater than 10, okay, then what do we want? We want to wait for a second. Okay, so go to controls. Wait 1 second. And after 1 second, we want to change time by -1. should it be time greater than 10 or what it should be? I think it should be time greater than 0, right? Then wait for 1 second, change time by -1, else stop all. Okay, let me see if it is working or not. You can actually drag and drop and change the position of your variable, where your variable should be shown.
Miss,
No, it's
Ma'am,
not working.
your time is not changing
Time is
after
not
9.
changing. Yes. After 1 second, my time is not changing. So if time is great,
actually,
yes,
my
yes.
score it is showing, because it was showing 11. After I
See,
click that
why it
green
is not
flag, it showed.
why it is not changing? Because see, I will have to put this in forever. What this code is doing currently, this code is executing it only once, right? Only once it is executing, it waits 1 second and changes the time by -1. But I should put this in a forever loop because this is something I want to keep checking always. Okay. जब तक मेरा program चल रहा है, it will have to keep checking. What is the value of time? What is the value of time? So now my timer is kicking. Understood what was the problem? 0 stop all. So all the sprites will be removed. Everything will be stopped.
Miss, can you wait a minute?
Sure.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Vanisha.
Miss, here, no, my one sprite has gone.
Share your screen.
No, ma'am, now it is fine.
Share your screens, both of you, please.
No, ma'am, now it is fine. Miss, can you share your screen?
You are done, Ritvi? Okay.
Miss,
Yes, Vanisha.
Yes, ma'am, I'm
where
done.
is that block? No, miss, I got it.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm
Vanisha.
done.
Yes, yes. Please share your screen, Ritvi.
Miss, can you show it again?
Yeah, no, you do it yourself now, Vanisha. Share me your screen. Share me your screen, both of you. Let me see what is the problem. Okay, good, Ritvi. Vanisha, share your screen.
Can you share your screen for a minute? Else, that else block is only left for mine.
Else is stop all. Else is stop all.
Oh, miss, okay, miss.
Share your screen, Ganesh.
Ma'am, can I leave?
Yes, Ratri. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, done.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, run it. Very good. Your balloon colors are coming up very nicely.
Yeah, ma'am, done.
Oh, you popped all in less than 10 seconds. Oh, that's great. Can you run
Is
it
that
again and
20?
show me? Yeah. 20 you could pop up in less than 10 seconds. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, miss,
Correct.
1 minute.
Wow, you're super fast. Oh, that's great. Chalo. Bye-bye,
Yeah,
Ganesha. Complete the recorded session that I have given, okay?
okay, miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye.